Howdy y'all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to my, what's this called? World of Outlaws 23 career mode. And today we're going to be headed to Grant Park in the Midgets in Sterling County in the street stock. We're going to start in the street stock in this brand new car. Once it loads in the extra value auto parts car with these brand new colors. Let's hop into it and I'll cut back to you guys once we're there. Okay, we're loaded in here. Our goal time for practice is a 14.092. We're coming off of our first, what's it called? Our first showcase event. We got into the A-Man in our first ever showcase in the street stocks. We've never even made the A-Man, rarely even made the B-Man in the Midgets. So we were definitely a career street stock racer. But this is High Banked Martinsville, basically, is what I've been calling it. I mean, it's a tough track to get around, but it's so rewarding with the lap times, and you have so much freedom here for what all track space you can use. Oh, these cars do struggle a bit here as we shoot it inside on the 11. We're going to get connected. And we're having a bit of trouble getting these good lap times here. We're going to try not beaching ourselves for a lap. This is our first track we're struggling at. Oh. Okay. That's excellent. Sorry, I was just having a little bit of fun doing donuts there. Finished practice with a fast lap of a 14.541. We're going to try again in practice. Now, a second sit in practice is not very common for me, but I just want to see if I can find any pace whatsoever. Because it's not really like us to not be able to meet a goal. Or even being, I mean, half a second off of it is not good. Maybe I should have used some of that money to upgrade parts on this car. Or maybe it's, we are holding ourselves to a higher standard here, I guess. Or I think we're on like the hardest contract. So I guess that might just be why. We get kind of close there. In a couple tenths. And honestly, a couple tweaks to our line and we definitely could get it. Jeez. We know we need to wash up next to the wall and run the wall down. And then sort of take the corner. Yeah, okay, this one's going to be it. We're not going to be able to meet that goal time. We're really struggling for grip. That's sort of a constant in these cars. Ooh, okay. We get it closer there, the goal time. That's what we really needed. Now, as we head on to qualifying. Fastest practice lap was a 14.180. Our qualifying goal time for P15 is at 13.710. So we're not quite in, like, that range yet. But, I mean, we're getting pretty close pretty quickly here. And we know we definitely have the skill behind the wheel. As, I mean, yesterday we were almost in the top 10 in a showcase, which is just a rarity in this sport. Qualified 32nd with 14.827. That was not a great qualifying session. So we head on to Heat 4. Ugh. Starting near the back. Top 5 advance to the A main. Top 2 to the qualifying dash. Knock on the top 5 here already. We're going to take it 3 wide. And here through this corner, we're going to be able to make the move and get up into P4. Maybe we're going to be a slow exit, and Brooks is going to be able to fight back for it. Man, we are sliding every which way. A. We're going to dump Brooks, who luckily makes the caution come out at just the right time. We're going to have a green-white checkered here to the end with an opportunity to make our way into the qualifying dash as we're starting in the second row on the outside, though. Yeah, really bad entrance there to the corner. We're up into second, though, as we took out both the leaders. Because I was kind of hooked there and was going around. Should have used the brakes, at least tapped them. But, you know, this is kind of fun, though. Two laps to go here. We're down in second with some aero damage. No, Diaz is going to make the move up to second. Take it. Bell gets the white flag. We're back into second. We're going to move Brooks out of the way. One more corner. We make some contact with Bell. We're going to hold it on, and we are going to go on. Finish second in the heat race. And advance to the qualifying dash starting in 8th. Let's go ahead and take a look at this replay. Who did I dump out? Yeah, okay. That set us up for an opportunity to make this move, which was just all sorts of idiotic. Boom, took him out there. Took the 90X car out there. Then we didn't really give up the position. I guess we kind of did here. We led for a bit. But it was all fine and dandy. I went and took another look at the replay real quick. My rear tires were lifted off the ground in my defense. But we're up into the qualifying dash for the first time in our career, and we're starting at the rear. There you get a better look at our car. We're going to be running a couple different schemes this season, and it's fine if we finish 8th here. I think we can definitely move up, get past right. Never mind, forget it. That was a rough one. Man, this track is difficult. I mean, we're going to be restarting P6, but you should take a look at the hood damage. That looked bad. Yes, I've seen some of the comments saying, no skills driver. You are absolutely correct. I'm trying, but I'm aware I'm playing a video game, and this has to be kind of entertaining to go up. This hill's slow there. And I get into his rear. Okay. It's always turning left. Caution's gonna fly again. That was a bad one. And we're still in 7th. Okay, I think an overtime, man, it's not fun. And we just have no pace anymore. But I need to at least finish in an odd number position. So much damage, we've worked our way up to 4th. So we take the white flag. We're going to end up giving up the position here. So yeah, we're slowing down this group of cars behind us. We're blocking 3 lanes though. We'll finish 4th. We go into the A main, starting in 4th. Let's see if we can keep the car together. Okay. As they say, folks, boogity, boogity, boogity. About to go racing here. Ooh, that is a nice looking car. My only issue with it is it doesn't match their sponsor, man. But here we're about to be underway. We're going to get into a couple cars at the beginning. That was partially Wright's fault. So we're going to be starting 4th again. But the 3rd place car has been switched out for Wright. I guess we need to go wide here in the first corner. We're going to lose 3 or 4 positions doing that. And I think we have our best opportunity ever to win a race here. And we did donuts at the start of the video. Wright's going to make some contact there. Caution will fly again. We're still in P4. We don't have the get-off pace. If we could get some acceleration boost, that's what we really need. Okay, we're back underway here. Shoot our way. Man, trying to get out of him. My car's just sort of stuck on him. We're going to wash out into the 10th car. In Waltham. We're up into 2nd with 9 laps to go here. And Bell's going to get past us once again. So we're back up into 2nd. Oh no, we kind of stall it there at the exit of the corner. It's giving Thompson an opportunity to just run away with it here. And we're going to make a move down on Rollins for 2nd place to get it back. We're going to cut off his line. He's going to have to check up as he noses it into us. And now if he can secure this position across one more corner, he's going to be able to hold on to 2nd over us most likely. So we're going to shoot it in now. And now around us looks to go 3. We were 4 wide on the front straightaway. Oh no, we dump Bell. She goes around heavy contact. We're in 5th, going to be restarting in the inside lane with another yellow flag caused by my front bumper on Bell. Not a great look. Wrecking one of the few women in the field. Wasn't sexist, just don't like her because she's a woman. It's a joke. It's... Oh no, shouldn't have said that. That looks really bad. Oh. We might have made that move work on Wright to get us back up in 4th. And we know if we can pass car, we might be able to play some defense. Oh no, we get it right there. 2 laps to go. So we're turning right, but turning left. Trying to hold on to a top 5 here. It's going to be one more time around. We're going to shoot it inside on Jones. Use my rear bumper to make that move official. Now last time around, Wright's going to stay clear for 4th, and we're going to come through for a top 5 finish here at Sterling County Speedway. Wow. That was a good one. That was a good one. Finished 5th in the A main. Final position of 5th. And we're 11th in the season standings with Mikey Thompson with the win. And we go here to the season standings. Thompson has swept the first 3 races. Or 3 of the first 4. With the one other winner being Brewster last episode. But that's pretty good. We didn't meet any sponsored goals, but that's okay. One we did on finish. I'll cut back to you guys once we're loaded up on the main menu. Okay, loaded up here. And, man, we needed to do a lot of repairs. We had a really rough weekend there.
Nice job today. You put in the work and you got a great result for it. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. So now, we're on to Lima Land next episode. It's going to be a fun one to race at. Let's go ahead and go here and repair all of our parts. And I'll cut back to you guys once we're over on the Dirt Midgets. Okay, loaded in here on the Dirt Midget side. We're going to be racing at Grant Park Speedway. One of our home tracks, but not quite our home track. And let's just hop into it. I'll cut back to you guys once we're there. Okay, we're loaded back in here at Grant Park, where our practice goal time is a 14.106. Let's see what we can do. And Grant Park is a speedway with the huge walls. And with the false flag pole or flag stand on the backstretch. Every time I pass it, I think that that's the flag stand. I don't know why. Maybe it's just when I'm going under it. Oh man, we're cutting it close every time we go around there. Oh, we tagged the inside wall there, and we're going to slide out and get to the outside wall this time. So we're not quite near the level, or I guess we are on the level of our record lap here, but not near our goal lap. We've been running a lot better this season, so I expected to do the same here. And I think our biggest issue with this track is it's usually after a showcase, so we have that showcase hangover after a really tough day. Really fast lap time there. We're back underway. Man, we're not having near the runs that we need to have here. We're going to come through to the line, and our best lap is going to be a 14.258. That is an improvement of my record lap, so that'll work, I guess. I don't know. Definitely not a midget driver. I'll tell you that much. But we are stuck, but that's what we started with, and I actually hit continue practice. I guess we'll try one more time. But we already have front end damage. And then we're lucky to not go flipping there. We'll see what we can do this time around, as we're going to get kind of close. Now I'll send it down inside this car, and we're going to bounce out, and we're going to save it from tagging the inside wall. We're not setting all too great lap. Ooh, okay. What I can say I like about the street stock cars is they're not these. So I'm definitely excited for next season when we get to bring the street stock to a regional level. I think the street stock is what we're gonna need to invest in for our future. But this is what we started with, so we're always going to be racing in these. I just think it's going to be more worth our time, at least for a while, other than the next upgrade, to start upgrading the street stock car. Especially when that's what we're having the most success in. And it's against the same drivers, too. It's my plan currently is every other season I'm going to buy a new car, but we might not race it. We might like abandon this series. Street stock, if it keeps being our best series, we're going to hold on to it. But we might abandon the midgets and only run like the showcases in it, or something like that. 14.441. It's our final time as we're advancing to Heat 4 starting in 6th. I mean, that's not bad. We can definitely make the A main. We're not going to be a front contender. Here we're off to the Heats. I see no reason why we lose a spot here, though. Our car is definitely a lot better once we get under the lights. But we can't wait till we're under the lights, because, I mean, everyone's car should get a little bit better. They're lucky they're not in current Indiana weather. It's after having tornadoes last week, and now we're freezing over. I swear it's just a week late, though. It's okay, Easter's around the corner. That usually means it's actually spring. So you're going to make the move here on Reynolds, and we're going to pass him. Oh, man, what speed. Oh, we're going to turn him. And the caution will come out after he gets back going. So we take the 2 to go. It's going to be a green-white checkered. As, well, I did a street stock move. I turned him. I bumped and run. I wasn't expecting it to actually be that effective, though. So I sort of just stuck out my rear, as you can see by the damage pattern. I stuck out my rear on him, and then it worked. So he's going to have the move here. Yeah. He's going to lift us up. That's going to kill momentum. He's going to be able to hold on to 5th. I don't know. We'll have to double check. So we take the white flag here. We have a shot at him. It's going to have to be into the final turn. Take it super low here. Wash up. And now we're going to have to finish 6th in the heat. Going and starting 4th in the B main, which will leave us at a best starting position of 21st. Not great, especially when our goal position for the A main is 15th and we can't even finish 5th in a heat race. That puts us 20th in the grid. I guess we'll have the advantage on Reynolds on the start if we can win this over Jackson, who we're going to spin on the initial start. It's been a rough day for us. And the cautions in this are so much more sensitive. I mean, in the street stocks, we've had people spin around and they keep it green, which is hurting us. See that extra value car to our inside? That's similar colors to what we run. Or similar, where it's the same sponsor as what we run in the other league. But we have the advantage here on the restart. We just need to not rear swipe someone. Or I guess we might have nose swiped him. Can't remember. That was a whole 10 seconds ago. We're here behind Carter. 8 laps to go. I see no reason why we can't go up here and win this. Or finish 3rd. The difference in the midgets is you will never, or almost never, go from a B main to a top 10 contender, even possibly winning the race, which we're definitely going to be close to near the end of our season, I think. Maybe not in Eldora, but I'm really excited for that race in the street stocks now. It's a bigger car, and that's sort of my struggle here too. This is a bigger track. that we have a lot more success at in the bigger cars. And we sort of thrive in is we're going to tag the inside wall, slide out here, and let up a bit of time to that X32 car of Jeffrey Carter. I'm guessing Bobby Young, our rival, has already secured his way into the show. I think the issue here is we're going to try to set up on this lane, not turn in near as early. See what that does for us. Part of it might be I'm getting down below that white line and I'm not running in this good dirt. I don't know. Our fast lap was definitely set back down there. That wasn't in this race though. That would have been in the heat, I'd say. Oh, we're gonna wreck. Because we took the white flag. I mean, we're fine. We're chilling. That's never great, though. It's gonna be a bit more money to repair that. First in the B main, as per usual. Best B main car. Usually we can get up to, like, around the 15th place before we'll inevitably wreck ourselves and flip. Goal position is 15th. As we're underway here, starting from P21, there, upper row and to our inside is Reynolds. And I think in front of him might be Bobby Young. It is. Always a good sight to see that our rival is holding up his end of the bargain. Oh no! I'm not. That was really dirty. As we're still in 21 when the caution comes out, we ramp up and over Young. He doesn't feel anything on it though. He may have gained up. Yeah, he gained 2 positions from that whole ordeal. And we took out a whole nother sad sack for no apparent reason other than just pure lack of talent. I'm going to take on Johnson there. Caution will not fly for that one. Okay, there's Young. Yeah, you see, they just get a better exit. So I think it's all about we need to have a better exit to the corner. We definitely had a bit of a better exit there. It's not wall contact. Sounds like armor breaking in Minecraft. I'm playing way too much Minecraft. I'm working on a couple big projects. So, Womp Womp. A couple different series that are going to be, one starting soon, the other way out. Caution's going to fly. We get up into P18 barely. We're just a second too far. Getting into 19th is behind us. It is not the car that went around. I guess the car that went around was Cox. So we were just a second away from getting the position that we needed. He's slowing the restart after all that damage he picked up. And our rear is really messed up from everything that we've done. We were actually running pretty good there. I was hoping the restart would give us an opportunity to get up into 15th and try to start to fight for that position. See, yeah, our line here is just all whack, and that's why we're being bumped up mid-corner and giving 2 cars the opportunity to pass us on the front straightaway. They're going to do it again here, or Reynolds at least is. Oh, and there goes the other guy. I don't know. We're going to try and make the position up here on Reynolds. Shooting it down to his inside. We're going to tire tap him and send him around. Caution flies. We're in 17th. We get the inside lane on the restart. Restarts having the inside lane is good. We can take a regular lane. The second we go green, we're fine. After that first corner, our lane isn't as good. Bobby Young is in P19 behind us. We're still in 17th. We need to gain at least 2 more positions to meet our goal. On Erickson is going to be fighting with us for it. Shoot it down on the inside here. Oh, we can make up a position or 2. And we won't, as Erickson and Brooks are going to hold their positions. 5 laps to go now. Hoping for something big from this pack in front of us. But we're going to mangle with Erickson here. He's taking out our lane. He's going to be able to get the pass. 4 laps to go here. Still in a heated battle for 17th. We're going to get into Brooks there on the exit. And Brooks tagged us halfway through the corner. We spin Erickson a bit. He's going to make the position up on us. Then Reynolds fights back. Oh, car's flipping. And the caution flies just about right away for that one. So the rival of right is up into 14th. Bobby Young's down in 21st. Or 20th. So he's on our inside. We have a slow restart. The green-white checkered. And it was right that flipped. We're up into 15th. Taking the white flag. 1 lap to go. We do everything we can here to get that final position that we need. And we'll hold on to P15. Dirty racing. You know, that's just dirt racing, you know, man. And live with it. I mean, we did what we needed to do at the end of the day. We're still in 12th in the season standings. Hopefully after next race tomorrow. We'll see where that is in just a minute. And we're getting more money in our first season over in the street stocks. That was a worthwhile investment. I wanted to start my career there, but I had never raced those cars, even on my own. And I never raced them at all, and I picked them up just fine. Moderate driving, not a lot of damage. Miracle somehow, but we didn't have a lot of damage. And we met our sponsor goal, top 15 for 1 race.
I know you're trying your best out there, and oftentimes that's all you can do. But I've been there myself, and I know you can dig deeper. You're in this sport for a reason. So many people have believed in you all along the way, and I'm one of them. Pick your head up and go get them. You can do this.
Thank you. Really, that early top 10 has been carrying us throughout the years. We're headed to Lima Land again next episode in both series. We're going to go for the top 15 in the next 2 races. And we have a new agent available. Let's go ahead here and repair our car. And we're going to be just shy. Not this upgrade, but this upgrade, which we're going to hopefully get next episode. So we're going to assign this new agent, and then that's going to be the end of the video. So thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And come back next episode. We're headed to a doubleheader at Lima Land. Thank you all, and goodbye.